What's going on, guys? PNW back at you with another one. We are in the Spokane Valley. We're going to hit a couple spots. We got some new construction over here. See if these guys support our right to film and record in public. I know it's not filming, kind of aging myself here, but we will see if they respect our right to record in public and public spaces. So let's get to it. This is in the Spokane Valley off Argonne. Guess they're building a big old car wash here. Let's see what these guys are up to. Hey, how's it going, guys? Looks like you're making progress. What's that? With myself, sir. Yeah, just taking pictures. Something to do. It's a rainy day, so. How long you guys been working on this thing? It's a hell of a project. Yeah. Yeah, it's a project. Yeah. Well, it pays good, I imagine. Or it pays good enough to pay the bills anyways, huh? You wouldn't be here if it didn't. Later, guys. All right, probably do another 5 minutes here, see if anything good happens, and then we'll go on our way. So far, so good. I don't know if that's the foreman or not, but he seems pretty nice. Seems like he knows what we're doing here, and we have every lawful right to do so. Get a front angle on this place for you. 5-month project so far. It's probably going to take them a couple more months. But if it's our city streets, man, that takes a couple years. If you know, you know. Hey, how's it going? All right, guys, let's head to Cinder, see what they're up to. Cinder is a cannabis place. If you're not familiar, we have legalized cannabis in Washington. See what our good friends at Cinder are up to. See if they respect our right to record in public from public spaces. All in all, the construction crew seems pretty cool. Usually the blue collar workers are pretty cool. I paint houses myself, so I kind of get a feel for how the confrontation is going to go. All right. Here is Cinder. Sure, they don't get a lot of auditors, but we got to test the water somehow, right? Spokane is one of those small places that is becoming very popular in the Pacific Northwest. It's close to the Idaho border. It's on the east side of the state. Back out here. I'll play the waiting game here. Should have brought my fishing pole, lawn chair, a tent, and a campfire, and we could stay out here all day, but I ain't got time for that. I got other things to do. Oh, closing their blinds. Well, at least they know how to create privacy instead of demanding it. That's good. See if we get a cam back. Uh-oh, here we go. I am. I can't hear you with the traffic. I can't hear you. The traffic's going, I can't hear you. Record? That's very untrue. I'm on a public.
Sir, in the state of Washington, you cannot record me without
that is not true.
It is legally true.
Ma'am, I'm on a public sidewalk. I'm on a public sidewalk. Anything my eyes can see from public, I can record.
Listen, the state law says you can record from there. You are absolutely correct. However, every face you are catching in and out of there, are you going to be blurring it when you're done?
No.
Then you cannot
will not.
legally record.
That's not true.
That is
you can't trespass my eyes from public.
Washington has.
Do you have the state?
Democratic, you're not in Idaho.
Okay.
Idaho,
do you have the state law?
Go to Idaho. You can do that.
Go to Idaho. That's your reasoning.
Do you want me to get the manager to come and get you?
Well, look up the First Amendment, all right?
It is in state law in a state.
Do
law.
it.
Sir,
Okay,
it
do you
is.
know that we have state rights and the state rights in Washington?
Well, you don't have the right to privacy in public, ma'am.
Right, but then you have to blur the faces because
if I'm using it for commercial purposes, yes.
You cannot use my face
you cannot
for commercial purposes without my permission.
put someone's face out there
You do not
without
have my
permission, and
permission
now
to
you're
record
zooming in. So that
No, I'm
means
actually
that you
backing
just
out because you guys came towards me.
blur them out is what it is. If you're doing something
don't
for the
have
business,
permission.
that's
If
awesome.
I'm using it for commercial purposes,
Okay,
yes.
but you have to take and still.
If
Commercial.
I'm not.
Okay, but still,
So you're not
you
using
have to blur
For
out
commercial
the faces.
purposes, I am not using it.
And I know this.
Am not,
I
ma'am.
need you to listen to me for a second. I know
All right,
this
let's just
because
do
I
one
have-
at a time because I'm trying to talk to her. She's talking to me,
Yes,
so
she's upset at this point.
I
because
get
what
it.
You're doing
That's
is
fine.
illegal. I have to
she
literally
has every right to
sign-
be upset.
Honey, I have to sign waivers saying that I can release media information for all shapes is perfect. Literally, women getting together, trying to pose, showing other women that we are beautiful no matter what size you are. Okay? We have to sign media releases for that just to
Yeah.
release it on Facebook without getting sued. This right here can lead to a lawsuit because you're putting faces out there without someone's permission. And we
I will
actually
have
a
to
stalker that we
disagree.
reported to the police
Respectfully, I'm going to have to disagree. If you have to go through other means,
department. At this point, we have to go
The
through
Washington state law suggests that you need to
all right.
blur faces.
Well, we'll see whenever, if you call the cops, that's fine, and I'll talk to them.
Absolutely call the
That's,
cops and
that's
tell
what
them
he's
that
All
saying
right.
at this point. Yeah, that's what he's saying at this point.
Well, that's not very professional. I don't see what. Well, this is a First Amendment, ma'am. No, it's not. The Constitution isn't trumped by the state.
Let's do this. I got lovely information on how the state of Idaho has let me down. To
Okay.
the point that I'm now going to have to move to Washington because I can't even contact my own governor without Mr. Ryan Bernard, who works for my governor, telling me that I don't have my constitutional right to talk to my own governor. Why don't you go over there and ask them why they're denying me my constitutional rights?
They very well
I absolutely
do
want
that.
you to do that because this is what
I
I'm
go to
saying
all
for. I'm
sorts of
saying for the
federal
middle
buildings.
class,
I
and
go
what
to
you're
state
doing right now
buildings.
is illegal because you
It's
have to blur
not,
faces
ma'am.
unless you sign it.
If
Now,
I was using it for
next,
commercial purposes,
honey,
This is for my own means.
Okay, but what you're doing has to be blurred out for faces. Okay, because the people going in here have their own private rights. Now, if you
when they're in there, yes, that's why they created their privacy with the blinds.
Right.
And that's fine. I can't do nothing about that.
That's why you have to stand here.
Right.
So
exactly.
Parking here, it's still legal to record them. That's
it's
what
not.
I'm trying to tell you.
Anywhere from public, you can record. You can't trespass anyone's eyes from public.
Until you go to Superior Court. This is what I'm currently doing.
Well, I get, yeah, you can take anyone to court for anything.
In that state fighting me.
Yeah.
He don't even want to deal with me. Hi, Governor Little. I really
Shout
hope
out.
he hears this.
Yeah.
Because I have written him emails, I've written him letters without hearing from my own governor. I had my best friend move to this state. He was here for 6 months. She wrote the governor, had a personal letter back. They want to sit here and talk crap about their own governor in Washington? Yet my friend moves from California, gets taken care of within 2 weeks, and has a personal letter from the governor. I've lived in Idaho 16 years, and I can't even get help.
No,
I have lupus
I
and
agree
Ehlers-Danlos, and they took my Medicaid away from me.
I agree. The transparency in government, that's why I do this. This is why exactly I do this very thing.
People here are made uncomfortable because what you're doing, you have a right to do. You absolutely have a right to do.
Yeah.
But they're asking you to blur faces because there's other people here that, like my human companion, has a stalker that just came 2,000 miles.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah.
Dude,
I'm not here to get anyone mad or anything. I'm just here to record in public and enact my First Amendment right.
There has to be a protective layer there, and that's what Washington, that Democratic side, came in handy for, is because Idaho doesn't have that, and now we literally have someone from 2,000 miles away stalking someone else who filed for a divorce. There's reasons we get amendments. I agree, some of them are stupid. However, I'm a tax-paying American. I'm saying what is wrong. You're a tax-paying American.
Yes.
What you're saying, obviously recording something that you disagree with. However, how many jobs do you work?
One.
You work one job?
Yes.
You know how many jobs in there those people work?
Probably a couple.
2 to 3.
Right.
Does that mean they get 2 to 3 times the say you do?
No.
But they get taxed 2 to 3 times the amount. They
Yeah.
don't get taxed just at the one job, do they?
What's
Still pay
the
taxes
point?
on that second job,
Okay.
right? Pay taxes on that third job, right?
This supposed to circle around to something?
It is circling back around to how much your government is taking from you. And
oh
then
yeah,
you're
no,
sitting there and
completely,
saying that is
completely.
okay.
I question my government every day.
And then you stand here and think that I'm not going to come out here.
Oh no, that's fine. It's your right.
So
it's your right to free speech. And I have the freedom of press.
Where we're coming in and then standing in, why she's so upset.
Yeah.
And like, not okay. And there are people out here that have. I mean, God, I just went through it myself, having to sign all these stupid media releases for years.
Yeah.
Just because I want to promote body positivity. Like.
Yeah.
I get it. I do.
But you're going through a private avenue in Facebook.
Not really, because at the moment you put it on the internet, anybody can get a hold of it.
Yeah.
Anybody.
Yeah.
Anybody, any entity, anything.
That's very true.
So I just, it's a safety measure, honey, for
sure.
you too, not just
Okay.
lawsuits.
No, I appreciate the conversation and.
Make sure you keep saying, in my opinion.
Okay. Have a good day. You don't have the right of privacy in public, ma'am.
In Washington state law.
No, that's not true. From a public right away, I have the right. What's that? I don't always talk to them over them.
You have a partner. I feel so sorry for that.
Okay, let's get personal now. And you want me to listen to you?
Me at my job. I'll tell you at yours. Do you do this at liquor stores? Do you film people at liquor stores?
Do I film people at liquor stores? And if I were to, what would that mean? I don't get how this has anything to do with what I'm doing.
Why are you doing it? Like, what's the reason?
I don't need a reason.
Okay, so my curiosity is this: is everybody that the LCB regulates, or just the people that are taking this particular?
I film everything, or record. Sorry, I'm dating myself. I record everything I see from public. I go out of my way not to break the laws.
So what you're doing is breaking Washington state law.
It's not. Okay. Okay, go ahead, and then I'm going to disengage.
State law says both parties, the filmer and the person being filmed, have to agree being filmed.
Depends.
You are, no, it does not.
It does. If I'm in a private establishment or in your house, then I have to.
You are at my establishment, so you are
That's
infringing
different.
on my rights.
If I was in there, yes. Or if I was in this parking lot, yes.
Public park and you filmed me without my consent.
Yeah,
I
public
can have a
park.
police officer arrest
That's
you.
open to the public.
You said
It's
you're not gonna
state-owned.
put my face.
I'm not going
You're not
to.
gonna put my
Who
face.
says
So you're stepping
I'm
on
not
my
using it for commercial
What are you
purposes?
using it for? To jerk off
It's my own personal.
your own personal.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're fucking.
All right.
They're calling the cops on you.
If I was a creep, I'd be wearing a mask and trying to hide my identity. I have every right, ma'am. I'm sorry you disagree. Did you ask her if she called the cops? Because if she did, I'll stick around. Have a good day. There she goes. Woo boy, it's freaking cold out here, guys. Well, a little altercation, but the other lady seemed to be nice about it. Just kind of riled up at first, but we talked it down. The employee, though, on the other hand, she was unhinged, man. She said, I couldn't do this, I couldn't do that from a public sidewalk. Man, just people are just so uninformed about our First Amendment right to record from public in public places and entities, for that matter, like post offices, your town hall, anywhere they have a public lobby, stuff like that. This is why I do this, guys, is to inform people. And if they really did call the cops, I want to see what they say about that, because I have never heard about that law in my life. how from public places you have to blur out people that are on private places. So it'll be interesting. We'll wait here for probably 5 more minutes, see if the cops show up, and we'll go from there. Ooh, it's getting cold out here, guys. I got maybe 10 more minutes in me and we're gonna call it a day. Supposed to warm up mid-40s tomorrow, so it'll be a lot better camera weather. Sorry about the gloves, boys. But we're gonna see if the cops come. I think it was just a bunch of fluff. They probably told him over the phone that he has every right to report in public, and that's why that lady was mad. Well, let's do another pass. Then we'll be on our way if the cops don't come. I don't think they're gonna come. Look yourself, guys. Bring more layers. Getting cold. I don't see the cops coming, so give it about 5 more minutes, see what we can do. I think everyone would be just laid back, calm, and relaxed, man. That weed shop, shit, I'm coming out hostile. Whew, I'm shaking, it's fucking cold. Cops are gonna come now, because I'm about to leave. Jetting off out of this parking lot, man. Can't wait to smoke that shit. Nothing against weed, but I just don't partake. And you guys that do, hey, more power to you. Are they gonna be here? You call 911. Are they gonna be here? I'm not harassing anyone. I've been standing here quietly. They came up to me. They were asking me questions while I was in the middle of talking. Can I finish what I was saying? Oh, okay. I don't want none of that, man. Some people just can't be talked to.
Hey, I'm talking. Are you here to make videos? I want to be on the
Oh, man. Some things just don't get old, does it? Like a parakeet in the mirror, man. They could just talk to themselves all fucking day. Excuse my French.
writing a story about scissors? Are you a cop? That is your job? Don't want to tell me?
I'm just gonna let you go on a rant. You didn't want me to finish my sentence, so I'm just gonna let you talk. You are the star of the show. Oh, I bet you are. I think you just want to hear yourself talk. Well, did you call the cops? What'd they tell you? Yeah. Oh, I don't know. You were on the phone. Yeah. From a public sidewalk. Yes, ma'am. Well, when someone flips you the bird, are you not going to look at them? Yeah, create the narrative, lady. Well, all right, guys, we're going to call it a day. I don't think anyone's going to call the cops, and if they did, they probably told him that he has the right to do so. From a public sidewalk, man, people just don't get it. Hey, what's up, man? Well, we're going to call that a wrap, guys. They said they were going to call the cops. They were probably informed that we have every right to record from public, and you can't trespass anyone's eyes from public. Sorry, fucking frozen. But that's going to conclude our video. If you want to see any other videos, go to my page, PNW Audits, or on YouTube. Greatly appreciate it, and I'll see you on the next one.